Hey, how you doing? It's Mike on the south side of Chicago with Chicago Less Lethal. Back with another video. How y'all doing today? Today, we are featuring the Umarex HDR50 Carbine kit from Umarex/MCS.
Wow.
And without further ado, let's get the video started. Thanks for tuning in. We are back on the south side at the south side plinking zone. We have the new carbine kit with the HDR50. I knew I was going to like this kit as soon as I saw it. I've got a couple different ideas. This is one of them. For HPA, I don't do CO2 that much, if at all. I mean, I will sell a CO2 made marker, but I build like with air. I'm like Jeff McKay. We like doing air HPA. Once you go to HPA, you won't go back. Anyway, Jeff's is good. Sean Kemper, thank you. You are a mad scientist over there in Canada. Thank you very much. You owe me $159.50, please, for the two kits I bought. But we'll just call it a wash because I like you so much. Just kidding. Anything that Sean Kempner does, I have to really guard myself when you watch LL4D, Less Lethal for Dummies. If you haven't started watching him, make sure you've got about $1,000 in your bank account, because once you start watching his stuff, you're going to start buying stuff. He got me going on the M17 and now this, and there's some other things I haven't really said anything about, but it's like, man, every time I watch that dude's videos, I'm spending money. Anyway, about this kit, you do need to drill out the hole for the Home Defense 24 stuff. Side note, you do not need to drill that hole out if you use a one-piece barrel. Now, my one-piece aluminum barrel, you don't have to drill out this hole or that one. It fits right in there. But you can't get the barrel with the marker through this way. So what you're going to have to do, I'll explain that in another video, how we're going to do it. But for this video, we have running HPA. I have a zip tie on here to keep the barrel held up because it is heavy with the suppressor on there. It's always heavy anyways. I added a picatinny rail underneath. You can see underneath there's slots. So I put a couple of Allen screws with some big, larger fender washers. Put the Home Defense 24 bottle adapter. This is 1100. And then I got my quick release there. I got a little airline with a reducer and a 90 right there. It's all aired up. It's holding air. And we're going to see. What do we even have in here? Hold on. I think we got the 8 gram. Yeah. These are going to be the 8 gram destroyers from Home Defense 24. So, yeah. So here we go. Let's move this. Well, let me make room for it first. We got a lot of junk on the junker table here. Hold on. I just got done. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm having problems. I don't know if the spring in there from that spring kit is even strong enough for this. It's just real heavy. So we'll set this down here. Okay. And we'll get this set up here. I still need to get, hold on. I still need to get, whoops. Sorry, guys. There we go. What are we missing here? Oh, chrono. Okay. And, of course, the safety googles. Now, this is a very heavy marker, especially with this on there, so maybe adding a handle on here later. Also, I have another plan for this marker for the, whatchamacallit, for the other one-piece barrel. But that'll be a different video. It is a quite heavy of a marker, so just to let you know. Here we go. 474. That's with an 8 gram. Number 2. 474. Love that consistency. Number 3. 478. Number 4. 474 again. It's working great. Number 5. 464. There's a little drop, and we are at, wow, we're a little under 2. I'm not sure how accurate that gauge is on my tanks. They're always like, love that consistency, and that's 6. 464. All of my HPA tanks, I don't know why, they're not really, what's the word? I don't know if they're that accurate or not, because we're degassing. Okay, we're degassed. And you can see for 6 planks, you're at, what does that say? A little under, you're almost at 1,100, 1,200, somewhere in there. Okay. Very heavy marker. I'm sure that Jeff's is probably just as heavy, and he puts a lot more stuff on his. He's got the cool scopes and lasers and all that on there. I keep mine kind of simple. Very happy the way this turned out. This is what I envisioned for the first round. I did buy 2 of these. As you get older and wiser, you buy 2 of everything in life. So when I go to the gas station, I get 2 pairs of sunglasses. I'll buy at the grocery store, if I need, a bar of soap, I'll buy 2 bars of soap. Words of wisdom from Chicago, less lethal to you. When you get older, just start buying 2s of everything. What I found the most difficult was getting this off is kind of a trick. You got to watch Sean's video. You got to press this one down and this one, or is it the top one? Let me look. No, it's the bottom one. This bottom one, you got to pry it, keep a little skinny screwdriver flathead in there, then push these. This comes out. I don't know if you could see too much. That got kind of drilled out and reamed out with the Dremel. I also used the step bit. The step bit works great with a couple extensions, but it's not big enough. I ended up using 2 sockets, and I'll give you the American version, and then you can just figure out millimeter. I used a 9/16, heated it up with the torch. Here's the torch right here that we used. And what a crying shame, my Dunkin' donut drink is spilled. Shame on me. So, hold on. I gotta clean that up. Hold on. There's my, we gotta clean that up. Sorry. There's the torch I used, and I put the extensions on the drill and then just pulled the trigger and spun the extension and the socket on there and then heated it up equally like that. It did work. It is messy. There's like this black stuff all over the place. You could probably see some of the black stuff all over the ground there. I tried sweeping all that up. You ain't going to see this. I made it look as neat as possible. The 9/16 was not deep enough or wide enough, so I ended up using that first. Then a 5/8. 5/8 did the trick. Like I said, my one-piece 17-inch barrel, you will not need to do any of that. The only con is you will not be able to add this cool-looking suppressor on there, but it is going to be lighter. The spring from the barrel kit will not have as much stress on it. And that's all I'm going to say at this point, because I am undecided if I'm going to use this particular kit and do it, although I really like the way this one came out. I really do. This thing here, I had to loosen this Allen screw a little bit to get this thing to fold properly. And other than that, 3 pieces, one here, one on the other side, and this little piece. They're all Allen screws. They go, these are like longer ones. They go through bolted in there and there. And then I don't know if this is helping or not. It probably is a little bit. I did not get any mag spin on there, so that's good. Like I said, this is a heavier marker, especially with the bottle up here and this clamp, but this is the way I'm running HPA to keep this. Now, where's my flashlight? Oh, beans, it's all the way over here. Okay, hold on. Is there enough room right there for an adapter to come out? I don't think so. You'd have to do the Jeff McKay drill right into the brass cap and then maybe use a 90 or something to come out of here. And I don't even think if that's possible. But I will tell you what is possible. I am going to get my one-piece 17-inch barrel to work with this marker, and I will not have to drill one thing. The only thing you have to do is take this off to get the Umarex cheese barrel out. And then after that, you're just going to have to wait and see my next video. But here we are, Chicago, less lethal, HDR50 Carbine. Great numbers with the 8-gram destroyer. Please, Home Defense, get that in stock. I need to get some more of those. Those are selling out good here. I would love if you made them in red. If not, that's fine. And also we need HDR50 tuning barrel kits. I only got like 1 or 2 or 3 left. So we need that. Another order coming in. Anyway, there it is. The Umarex HDR50 Carbine kit from Mortal Kombat Sports. Obviously, they're in cahoots with Umarex because I'm a Umarex dealer. I tried to get this right from them, and they said, call Mortal Kombat. So they're in a cahoots with them, which, hey, that's fine. God bless KT over there in California. And Umarex, that's cool. No worries there. You've seen the numbers, what you get. Obviously, it's the one piece. It's the tuning kit. Oh, by the way, this is one of my older HDR50s that I built a long time ago. So it already has the OG pin kit. I'm going to show you something real quick here. Hold on if I could find it. So you guys, let me just show everyone something here real quick. Everyone that does the pin kits or the restrictor kits, this is what you get now. You get the nice restrictor with the O-ring. That's not how they used to be. Look at when you see this old restrictor, you're going to be like, whoa, this is what used to come with your kit. Look at that bad boy. Look how thick that is. That used to get jammed down in there. And this was the restrictor kit. And also I've noticed, and I've said it before, it's on my other videos, is the old Home Defense pins were smaller. Not by much, but they were smaller. Anyway, this is going on way too long. I am flabbergasted. I'm very stoked about this marker. It turned out awesome. And we will be showing you another carbine kit next with my one-piece barrel. And I will explain. Someone will probably do it before me, but that's cool. I already know how I'm going to do it, and it will work. It's what they should have. I'll just say this. What they should have done with this kit, or what they could do, but I know they're not thinking this way, they should make this into a 2-piece clamshell like this instead of the other, like a clamshell. Then you could take it apart, put your marker in with your one-piece barrel, and then put it together, and then you can clamp it with something like this. But I've already figured out a way to do it, and I'm sure someone will do it, but that's cool, no problem. We're all here to learn and grow together. So thanks for watching. Super stoked with the numbers, super stoked with the marker. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Home Defense 24. Thank you, Sean. And of course, thank you, Jeff. It is very hard to keep up with Jeff and Sean. If you can, God bless you. That's one of the main reasons why we're drinking this, because those guys are 24/7 and I cannot keep up with them. Those guys are crazy, man. I love that stuff. All right. That's the video. For sure. You know what time it is. Luke 22:36. And he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. Maybe even buy one like this. This thing is cool, man. Well, I'll put a handle on this thing. One of my grippy grips. And this thing, it's going to be tight. I like this setup. And yeah, I like the red. Anyway, maybe I'll finish it and paint it all black. But for now, that's it. Thank you. God bless you. And we'll see you on the next video.